friendship because the theme was about friendship, love and romance. And I somehow assumed love and romance would be beaten to death and I wanted friendship. So this is about some preconceived notions we have and how we break them when we make friends. So this is probably set in the era when Mumbai used to be called Bombay and Kolkata used to be called Calcutta. Now I'm a South Indian, so I don't get to do the Bengali accent quite well. So I'm not going to try it. You might end up seeing South Indian accents here and there, just ignore it. And the story is called Hair by Chandrakant Bakshi. Now, Chandrakant Bakshi is a Gujarati writer. He's been writing a lot of short stories and he's a revolutionary writer and he's tried writing in Hindi and English. This particular story is translated by Sudhi Kohli in English. Okay, so this is set in that era where you would probably earn 300 rupees a month as a clerk. So that's all. I'm not able to get the right time frame. So the story is about Sri Kalicharan Goswami, who is the head priest of a big Kali temple in Nabadvipa Dhama in district Nadia of West Bengal. Now he's a very simple man, very chaste and pious, and his life revolves around God. His reason for existence is religion and his Kalima. So every year he goes to the Durga festival. No matter how crowded it is, he attends the aarti, gets the blessings of Kalima and heads back home. And when he heads back home, he talks to his friends. Calcutta, it's very modern. Not for the type somebody like me. And the well-traveled friends he has, they tell him, Pandit ji, Calcutta is not modern. It's only because you're in Nadia you think Calcutta is modern. You must see Bombay. Your head will spin. And then he'd say, no, I don't want to travel out of Bengal. I'm just fine the way I am. And today that has become the cause of his concern. He's sitting in the horror station. He's sitting on a bench. And he's thinking that, what station? Howrah station, which is in Calcutta. Okay. So he has to go to Bombay. And he's not very pleased about it, but it is his son-in-law who has invited him over. His daughter has just delivered a baby and he's eager to see the grandson. But he's not very happy about commuting that far. It is the longest journey he will take. And he's 55 years old, and since I think the last time he traveled, he was probably 20. He'd gone to his aunt's house in Pune. So he's dreading this journey. He looks at the west and prays God, God, please, I hope this journey is eventless and I hope I'm comfortable. So he is sitting and lost in his thoughts. A train chugs in and is waiting for him. He takes his tin trunk in one hand, the water jug in the other. He jostles his way around and heads into the train. He boards the train, settles down, but he's not very comfortable. He looks around, and the cause of concern now is that he's got an upper berth. So, he looks at the ladies to the left. They look pretty heavy, very uncooperative looking. They sprawl across the lower berth, and he's like, I don't think these women would exchange seats with me. I'm stuck here in the upper berth. What things we have to adjust with? I don't want to travel, but there is no way out. So he sits there. These two young women, pretty tall, in stretch pants and bell bottoms, brushing past him like he doesn't exist. Young girls look unlimited, huh? No innocence on their faces. Look. And somebody sitting across senses the discomfort in him and he wants to have some fun. So he says, Panditji, going to Bombay, huh? First time? Calcutta has culture, tradition, art. We Bengalis still respect our women. Bombay is very different. You'll find out when you go there. Why should I spoil the fun? Right? So this makes him feel more uneasy. He's ignoring the guy. When he looks out, it's getting dark. So he clambers his way up on his upper berth, opens his tiffin box, manages to finish every morsel of his food, then tries to open his tin trunk. There is a lock, and he has the key tied to his safety thread. He tries to open it, but something is jammed. He's not able to open it. He's wrestling with it. But then the late night dinner is telling on him. He has no energy. He probably thinks he should go to sleep, and that's when he looks at the guy right across the berth. He's dressed very flashily. He looks clearly low bred. He has a cigarette dangling between his lips, and the ashes is falling on the collar, but he doesn't seem to bother. He's engrossed, flipping through the pages of a magazine, and that too, it's a colorful film magazine. Taste. He looks around. Are there any Bengalis around? Oh, not a Bengali in sight to share my disgust for this boy. You know what? This guy must be a crook. Should take care of my trunk. And he draws the trunk towards its chest. And he's not able to find a way to sleep, and there is a cloud of smoke coming his way from the boy there who's smoking. He gives him a dirty look. Sorry, Pandit, says the guy. No respect, must be a Bombay wala. No respect, no culture, no common sense, no nothing. I'm going to talk to this guy. Okay. He somehow stretches and goes off to sleep. The next day morning, he wakes up very happy to see that his tin trunk is safe by his side. Now he thinks of finishing off his unfinished business and tries to open the lock again. He's struggling with it, but the problem is only becoming disproportionately complex. He's still struggling and wrestling with it, and a voice comes from behind him. The lock is jammed, no? He turns around. It was the same swindler across the berth. Oh no, I shouldn't talk to him. No, it's locked, it's jammed. I should probably get his help. Yeah, it is a little jammed. So, give it to me, I'll try it. He's a little hesitant. Give it to me, Pandit. So he pulls the tin trunk towards him, and he uses some skill, some strength, and the lock snaps open. Panditji gives a sigh of relief. The locks these days are modern locks. Yeah, modern locks, Pandit, and modern people. You need a little trick, you know. Trick? Did he say trick? I knew he was a trickster. I have to safeguard my tin trunk tonight. He's going to run away with it. I shouldn't engage him in a conversation. So, Pandit, going to Bombay? First time? You got relatives there? Pandit, don't be scared. It's okay. Bengalis are there in Bombay also. I'm telling you, I myself am a Bengali. You're a Bengali. And his face glowed. The glow that comes when one Bengali meets another Bengali outside of Bengal. So, brother, what is your name? Intimacy was breaking out. The intimacy when two women meet and discuss about their mother-in-laws. So he said, I'm Satyendra Das. Here, this is my card. I work for S. Das & Co. In fact, I own that company. I am into a business and it's doing pretty well. Very good, very good. I am Sri Kali Charan Goswami. I'm the head priest of a Kali temple in Adia. My son-in-law, he lives in Bombay. My daughter is delivered, I have a grandson now. I was eager to see him. This is my first visit to Bombay, Don't worry, Pandit, it's going to be okay. I take 3 trips to Bombay every year. It's fun, in my line of business and all that. Yeah, you looked smart from the onset. Very good, very good. You look very smart. Bengali boys are smart, I know that. So, the thing is, Bengali boys don't get a chance. What chance, Pandit? You don't get a chance. You need to grab it. Think think out of the box. Look at me. I had a novel line in front of me and I just grabbed it. I didn't think, oh, what's going to happen? Is this good? Is this bad? As far as I know, it's legal and I could do it, and I grabbed the chance. You know those boys in Delhi and Bombay? They had the smart ones. The guys in Calcutta, tell them to come out of Calcutta and they're all shaking. But you know, a boy's got to do what he's got to do. Business is business, you know. And Panditji is thinking, how smart, how ambitious, how clear in his thoughts. So Das Babu, what is your line of business? Hair. Hair? What is the word come to? Hair? Huh? You know, ladies' hair. I sell them to major people parties in Bombay. Hair? You sell hair? What do? You fill it in cushions? Cushions? No. I export it to London, Paris, America. You name it, it's big money, Pandit. Trust me on that. But what do? See, we make wigs out of it, you know, and we sell it to other people. It's like it's a novel thought. It is good money for me. You must trust me. Okay. I'm not able to come to terms with the fact that you sell hair, but where do you get it from? Navadvipa? My town! Yes. Your town. And Prayag, Gaya, Haridwar, you name it. Any place of pilgrimage is the place I make business with. Okay. It's okay, Master Panditji. It's very okay. See, these women in Bombay, they're pretty fashionable. And they like to be very trendy. So in the morning, they wear a different hairdo. In the afternoon, they wear something else. And by the evening, you won't be able to recognize the woman you saw in the morning. So it's different, you know, fashion and all that. It's quite different. Oh, okay. So Das, just to prove his point, pulls out 2 wigs from his suitcase and flings it across the bird's tooth Panditji. Panditji is all stunned. It's like 2 respectable women just fell on him. And Das senses that he's clearly scared, and Das says, Pandit, it's okay. It's just hair. Touch it. He's trying to touch it. It feels nice and shiny. And he says, yes, it's beautiful. We process it thrice, you know. Our products are high quality, exclusive stuff. We use baking soda, then we use soap, and then we use shampoo on it. It's good stuff. Okay, so I still don't understand how Navadvipa. You know the burning ghats in Navadvipa? Yeah, but that's where there are dead bodies, right? Those are the bodies that give me business. Yes, Pandits like you are brokers of ours everywhere across the country. We tell them to shave their heads off very nicely, and then we stack them up in a godown and we buy them at the rate of a kilo. That's how we make our money. That's so smart. Wow. All this hair was lying right at my doorstep and I never ever thought of this. So, how much do you earn? See, as a BSc, I would have earned 300 rupees a month, but because I'm in this business, I earn around 1,000 rupees a month. 1,000 rupees? Clever boy. So, what is the rate per kilo? Oh, per kilo, it depends on the quality of the hair. So, it can be anywhere from 300 to 500 rupees. Oh, okay. I can probably use my ancestral house and start on the hair. Good idea. Panditji, I say you should do business with us. You should become my partner. Come, let's go to the pantry car and discuss more. We'll have some fish cutlet and tea. No, you go. Have my tea. Come, Pandit, it's okay. Now we're partners. What, you don't like fish cutlets? Who's giving fish cutlet outside of Bengal in a pantry car in a train? Pandit, the pantry car owner is a Mukherjee. And he's my friend. I travel in this line thrice a year. Come on, what do you want? Doi March? Sandesh? You just name it and I can get it to you. Okay. So, Das Babu got up, wore his sunglasses, chewed some gum, and walked with an air of confidence. And Pandit Ji walked behind him very sheepishly, thinking, what I thought about this boy, how good this boy is. What a jolly good friend I made in this journey. Thank you, Kali Ma.